morning, 2020. Another way, another day, another talk, as usual. This talk is relevant to project management, but I'm also trying to add something regarding general, like important news related to Corona and some general talks about something, so that you pass your time. Management is one thing, but many other issues are there. Let us see what can I give you today. In start of this, because starting is with some, I'll go to some, and that is about, let us say, European news. If I go, I'll say about European news. What it says, just for a moment, I'll just see European news here. What it says, come on Europe. Yes, what future will millennials have after COVID culture clash? This is very big news if you consider. They are talking about millennials who were born somewhere in 80s. They are talking what cultural difference they will face after this corona is over. Because there was a news yesterday regarding dressing sense, regarding clothes, etc. These people change their clothes very quickly, and which causes environmental problem. So this is the news. Then there's a region, this is regarding Romania, region with more coronavirus cases than anywhere in Romania. So it's going some other detail. German church resurrects prayer with Easter service at drive-in cinema. And this says fiscal support to non-Eurozone countries a possibility. And UNHRC warns social and economic consequences of pandemic may be worse than health impact. And in Spain and beyond, Christians prepare to mark Easter. Well, this is okay, fine, that's something else. The European industrial clusters mobilized to fight coronavirus. And coronavirus restrictions in Ireland extended until 5th of May. And these are all. And this is now, I'll go to Arab news, which is also very international news of high profile. This is Arab news. This is also, let me open this Arabian news, which is, come on, why it takes so much? I don't know why it's, I think today is slow. Internet is slow, it seems. No problem. It says first COVID-19 evacuation flight from Jakarta brings home 250 stranded Saudis. So Saudis have received their people from Jakarta, Indonesia, and they are 250. Other one is Saudi Arabia. Saudi Arabia hosts virtual G20 energy minister meeting, and coronavirus unlikely to deter Arab American Christians from celebrating Easter. 29 violators of government imposed lockdown to Attorney General. And MENA economics face, well, this yesterday's news. Saudi municipalities intensify efforts to combat virus. And 5 online competitions while program launched to support COVID is their internal news. Pandemic raises questions over Egypt's healthcare system. Well, Egypt is also a problem. They don't have any infrastructure. And also this is Oxfam says coronavirus could push 500 million people into poverty. Of course, that is true. We are also going to face poverty in this country. And then Easter, well, I'm not going to Easter. Jakarta food stalls distribute meals to low-income families. This is a good one. Jakarta is taking care of its poor family. And Manila gets $500 million loan for virus fight, and coronavirus unlikely to deter Arab American. Tesla starts Chinese sales of 2 new model variants. All these business news. I'm not interested in business news. Now I'll go to another site, Al Jazeera, which is also international big news site. Al Jazeera, what it says, it's taking a lot of time today, I don't know why. Al Jazeera, and why is taking this much? Why is so slow? How can I take my How can I? Yes. Global coronavirus death toll exceeds 1 lakh today. That toll exceeds 100,000. And well, I'm not going to give detailed news today in morning time. I'll keep posting after that. An extraordinary Easter in Jerusalem amid coronavirus. New Ebola cases logged in DRC days before outbreak expected. And lifting restriction may lead to deadly resurgence. So this is all about. And then I'll go to Gulf News. Gulf News, what it says. Gulf News. COVID-19, UAE announces 370 new cases and 2 deaths. Now, why have India, Pakistan abandoned citizens in UAE? This is a bad news for our country. Question is, then UAE contractors will need to cut project values. This is yesterday's news. And I'll go to Palestine news because that's also a very critical site every day. Israel is a tormenting country as far as Palestine is concerned. Very bad country in the world is Israel. And who doesn't think Israel doesn't care for human being? Tormenting country. And we have to now Palestine. Why it's doing something else? I don't know. Palestine. I think I'm not getting that connection. Is the problem. It's Friday, of course. Not Friday, Saturday business. There should no such problem here, but why is happening? Start opening. Okay, it's not opening. Let me open. Indian Express better if it's not opening. Indian Express. I think it's open now, right? So Israel opens west water tunnels, and Arab League was gone. Leave it. I'll put off this now. Told you, and already they said 1 lakh deaths already there, and America has crossed about 500,000 cases till last night. 500,000 cases. I think there's some problem in net. There's some speed problem or something. I don't understand why. It's not giving good speed. Must be something wrong here. Well, I'll continue. If you see, they are themselves confirming 500,000 and more than 18,000. That means they are actually number one now. And what they said in past, it will cross. That would be around 200,000. So you can see what's happening. Europe is already there, and KSA has already started. KSA, I meant to say Saudi Arab. Very critical situation for them. Muscat is also rising to that deaths, and Kuwait is also becoming very serious. This means this problem is augmenting day by day. So we have what shall happen. And there was a news yesterday of China, that one science magazine which published that this happened in China, they have withdrawn that article. Means they said there was some error in writing that. There is no evidence till now how it started. There is no clue for that. Only they actually apologized. This English magazine published from UK, they apologized for their article that they don't have any clue, any evidence about initiation or root of this COVID-19. So if you say it started here and started there, that is all irrelevant, all complete irrelevant. There is nothing as such. So far, we only say hearing only. By hearing, you will say, I say, this only hearsay, no facts. And just like Trump said, as if he has proof, He has no proof, but he is only claiming. So that's not right thing. WHO has already said it's not clear, and also WHO has warned whole world that do not pull religion issue. If you do this, we will take action. So our fake news channels have also been criticized by police of UP and others, and also Arunachal. I am to say I don't know which one. Means there has been so much mix, and where one end people are dying, what is happening, and some people are enjoying. This is really unfortunate. These people are making news on dead bodies, or some politicians are playing. Even WHO said, UNO said to both US President and no check point. But if you claim you will win over this, then you are living in fool's paradise. Because once you don't understand about this corona or COVID or soul, this soul, I don't call it COVID, I call it super soul. An army of maybe crore souls that have come to earth to teach you a lesson, big lesson. And this youth who changes dress, designers dress every day, they add to pollution. There was an article yesterday that you have to change your lifestyle. You have to change your lifestyle. They say don't wear very this type of clothes you are wearing, because these require manufacturing, a lot of water consumption, and you have to wash them every time. You must have clothing which is durable means You need not change every 1 year or 2 year in name of fashion. Fashion requires to be avoided. This is an advice and instruction from ecological control, those who are responsible environment. So countries are opening their eyes. All world is opening their eyes. Means why should we take burden of clothing? Means it causes pollution. As many clothes you have, you change, you add to pollution. That is another skin touch and all that, and they change every year or 6 months. They buy new occurred. Talking of your plastic modules, don't throw them. All that. This cannot be changed to other chemical form. So it's a point of view. Words are concerned, but they are only talking. They did not issue an end. Question was, you and you see this Arab country, all these oil producing countries, countries down, still continue. This once breaks, it's difficult for it to raise it, to rebirth it, because they not to waste their money, because they have earned it by honesty, whatever means, but now they will not like to lose this money. So this is not that, this is economical degradation of this world, whole world. It's 50 crores unemployment youth will be added to world, 50 or 60 crores, 70 crores probably, and in our country itself it's more than 40 crores. And other countries, they people now in job of IT or of outsourcing works, and they will, this is here. So you industrialists which have run away. These factories, you cannot expect them to open just after a month or 2 months. So coming time is very, very critical for whole world. How long, how much IMF can give you, how much can world You are not separate country, you are a part of world. If you don't want to cooperate, people will not respect you. Finish. Everything. And you are nothing actually. Friends, we must learn lesson. We cannot take lives of people at risk. Government did nothing for those workers who left their, here you can say,